Me, I'm the one goaded. Trying to slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this.
It's week 13 of the National Football League, and this one features Kyron Williams. He's the NFL's ultimate red zone back and your leader in rushing touchdowns. It's the Rams and the Saints, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We thank you for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, 3 months in the books. Partner, now it's December. It's the best month of the NFL season because the games get more important as the weather gets a little bit colder.
And this is where you find out who the real teams are and who the pretenders are. Do you find yourself not only in the playoff conversation, but can you now play good enough ball down the stretch to not only be in the conversation, but actually find yourself in the postseason?
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Saints coming out, and the veteran leads them. It's their quarterback, Derek Carr, 9 years with the Raiders, now year 2 with the Saints. Greg, for a man who's now 33 years old.
Ever since Derek Carr came into the league, Mike, he's been historically a very passionate and productive NFL quarterback. He has the arm that can make every throw, but sometimes it's that arm that gets him into trouble. So he's got to find a little balance, a happy medium between aggressiveness and recklessness, because when he's playing well, they have as good a shot to win games as anybody.
They'll go again here with Kamara, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Carr working out of the gun. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. The shotgun. It's Carr. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Carr now. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To throw, it's Carr. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. Yeah! And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Rams led out by a Super Bowl champion, Matthew Stafford, 2nd among all active passers in the NFL. Only Aaron Rodgers has thrown for more yards. Hard to believe, Greg, it's already season 16 for the man out of the University of Georgia.
When we sat down with him earlier in the week, Mike, as you would imagine, he wasn't exactly thrilled when we brought up the fact that he had 4 interceptions in last week's game. You could tell it was still on the top of his mind. He was still working to put it behind him. I think my biggest takeaway was just how excited he was to get back on the field and have a fresh start. And I think we want to see him get off to a fast start here early, get some easy completions, put last week behind him. If he can move forward and he can play to the level he's capable of, I think they're going to have a lot more success here in this one today.
On play action, it's Stafford. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Los Angeles.
Here's Stafford. to last year's rookie sensation, Puka Nacua. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now it's a bootleg with Stafford. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. He'll be stopped, just a short gain, down to the 30. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now it's Stafford. That is brought in at the 10. And he's into the end zone. Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That touchdown #1 for him on the year.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
So 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Saints offense and veteran Alvin Kamara set to take over once more. And he's been a huge factor in the passing game all season long. In fact, he leads all NFL running backs in receiving yards. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Off the play fake. Here's Carr. This one is caught by Moreau. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Now, a 2nd down throw from Carr. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. Carr from the gun on 3rd down. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. Here's their punter now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. On the give, it's Williams. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. That's Chase Young off the edge with the tackle. Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. That's caught by Puka. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 7-0 is our score. More from New Orleans after this. A play fake. Now Stafford to... And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. A give, and here comes Williams. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. From the gun, here's Stafford. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And he will go all the way. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Rams. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
The kick is good. Makes the score Rams 14, Saints nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Saints offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Carr. He'll check this down to the running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
That's good for the Saints.
On 1st down, Carr. He gets that complete to Cedric Wilson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. 2nd down, Carr. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Carr. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
That's good for the Saints.
Here's Carr throwing from the pistol. He's got room to roam. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 12-yard line.
Motion man is the tight end going right. On the give, this is Kamara. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal as he's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. They'll run here with Kamara. He's slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. 2nd and goal. They'll go play action with Carr. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
A loss of 10 brings up 3rd and goal.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Carr. And that is incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Play action, Stafford. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 1st down, Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. Stafford to throw again. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. From the 1-yard line, 1st down, and he will fight his way to the end zone. Colby Parkinson, touchdown LA. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Saints offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. That's into the hands of Dante Pettis. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. First down throw for Carr. This one is caught by Moreau. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Carr working out of the gun. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. 2nd down, it's Stafford. He'll take a shot downfield, looking for Cup. And that is incomplete. One final chance, does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll begin up at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, where you see the final score there. Kyler Murray, a touchdown pass in the victory. Next, we're off to Baltimore to check on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And they trail the visiting Eagles at halftime. The Eagles locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have. Finally, we finish at MetLife Stadium to see what's going on with the Jets. And they were losers in that one as they fall to the visiting Seattle Seahawks. Kenneth Walker, what a game. 3 touchdown runs in the victory. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Matthew Stafford and the Rams offense getting set to go again. And he's putting together a remarkable season, currently leading the NFL in passing yards as we play here in the month of December. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And this is going to be a Rams first down as the tackle's made at the 36.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
First and 10. They run over center with Williams. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Out of the gun, Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's first and 10. That is caught at the 3, and he's in. Cooper Kupp, touchdown Los Angeles. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Cardi now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Rams stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Saints offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on first and 10. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Brings up second and 4 at the 32-yard line.
Carr now. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. Here's a third down and 4. One of the tight ends motions right. Play action now. It's Carr. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
Kyren Williams and the Rams offense ready to get back to work. He's had a nose to the end zone all season long, and now here in the month of December, he is the NFL's leader this season for rushing touchdowns. Play action now for Stafford. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And he will score. Puka Nakua. Touchdown Rams. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Makes the score Rams 35, Saints 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Carr to throw. Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's Carr. Open receiver, it's Pettis. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Good for us Saints.
They put Wilson in motion. A give up the middle with Kamara. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Carr. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Kamara. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. The Saints lining up in punt formation. He's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Rams offense and Matthew Stafford heading back onto the field. And he's been as good as advertised. Take you through some of the highlights. 4 touchdown passes on point with his receivers right throughout and continuing to master running and executing this offense. Now it's a bootleg with Stafford. That's to the right side and incomplete. Kyren Williams, the intended receiver there, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Stafford. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
When you get big gains like that, Mike, it's pretty easy to see why that stat line just continues to grow. And the defense doesn't come away with a plan to stop this guy. We could have a record-setting performance on our hands.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Stafford. This one caught just past the pylon. Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, L.A. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Rams stretch things out even further.
42, Saints 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The home team's offense starting to trot out for this next possession. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. To throw is Carr. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Carr now on 2nd down. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Now Carr on the bootleg. To the left side and pulled in. Valdez-Scantling. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of play. Second and a yard. They put Wilson in motion. 2nd down, Carr. The open man is Wilson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. They bring a tight end in motion left. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll motion a tight end right. Off the play fake. Here's Carr. That's over the middle and taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
That's another Saints 1st down.
They'll run. It's Kamara. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Catch made right side by Wilson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. The tight end Moreau is in motion. On 3rd down, here's a run by Kamara. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards. Here comes Blake Grupe for this field goal try. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Saints will cut into that lead. He made the field goal a moment ago. Now Grupe back out to kick it away. To return, here's Ronnie Rivers. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. Hey, Greg, this has been something to watch. Let's go through some of these highlights. Touchdown after touchdown after touchdown.
And this is one of those games where dreams are a reality, Mike, and you just can't ever predict when you're going to have a game like today, where just every play call, every ball that you throw, every option that you have downfield is wide open and productive. It's pretty incredible the ability for them to continue to have their way with this defense, because barring some sort of change from this secondary where they come up with some answers, I don't even think they're done scoring just yet.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll go again with Williams. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's second and 9. It's another run here for Williams. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down. On the play fake, here's Stafford. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Fourth down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over once again. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Valdez-Scantling on the move. Carr now to throw on first down. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's second and 3 to go. The shotgun. It's Carr. Throwing right. It's taken in. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. The tight end Moreau is in motion. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Carr working out of the gun. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Now he'll air one out. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now let's check on the flag. The tight end Moreau is in motion. Now, second down throw from Carr. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's good for another Saints.
Back is Carr. He pulls it in around the 5.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
This one caught at the 4. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. Third and goal. Now Carr. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line. And with that last run, that moves him over 1,000 rushing yards on the year. A nice milestone in what has been an exceptional season on the ground. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.